We're starting now. Hello there, and welcome to the stream once again. We're Lobotomy Corporation. Lobotomy Corporation? No, Limbus Company. Boy, oh boy, do I have a headache today. Yesterday when I was doing the late night stream with Limbus Company again, I was drinking far too much coffee, and I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Today, we are going to be doing the hard missions. Clear statistics, excuse you? Whatever, I don't care. Anyway, we're going to be doing the hard missions, or we're going to be doing a mirror dungeon. I don't know which team we're going to be using on the mirror dungeon, but we are going to be doing one with a specific team. I was thinking N-Corp, but we'll see. Wrong encounter. We'll just do it normally with the tree groupers we used before. Yes. Let's just do tree groupers with before. If we need to adjust our strategy to it, we will adjust our strategy. Is Limbus working? Yeah, it's working. Go to the bottom a little bit because I have a headache. See oneself taste as a process, indeed. Alright, here we go.
언제 봐도 믿기지 않아. 이렇게나 조용한 곳이 곧 아비규환으로 변화되는 사실.
We don't have bullets yet, so we have to take some damage. I won. I need to adjust my body in a way that I'm facing like the middle of the two screens. And I have to look to the side of my screen. Get it out of. There's little details I have to change here. Much better. Tomorrow there will be no stream. I'll tell you that much now. Because tomorrow I will be playing tabletop. And when I play tabletop, I don't stream because, well, it's not my tabletop. I'm not the GM this time. So they're not used to, you know.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Keep going. Keep buckshotting it. Why are you all so slow? Shit luck, I guess. Ooh. Ooh boy. There we go. Fire! What said that? There was a little voice in the background. Well, my first alpha is Blue Star. Welcome to the Shiohiki. Blue Star, this could be worse. There are worse alphas to get, trust me. Blue Star is just finicky. It should be fine. Got Big Bird next to it. Big Bird is a clerk lover. Meaning, yeah, if Blue Star breaks out, Big Bird's gonna come out as well, because every clerk in the facility is gonna get slurped up. Oh, there's a weevil on the screen. Anyway. Today we're doing just a little bit of, you know, doing the missions, and then we're gonna do a mirror dungeon, probably with a team. We're gonna do over the basics of team building again, because I do that at the stream basically. Let's see, buckshot time. I think it's time for a big bullet. How many bullets have you used? Shoot, suboptimal. Gonna take per turn. Here. bullet here. Also, is gonna keep focusing fire on that creature.
그래도 어디에 리빙부처럼 직원들을 사지로
I don't think it killed it. I think it's gonna go to the next zone again. I should prepare myself to play Lobotomy Corporation 3. Do my pilgrimage again.
내 탄환이 향하는 곳은 언제나 같다. 필연 조금의 우연도 없이.
I killed it.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마.
Don't mop up the dead maggots for me. Getting killed, getting gone. Magic!
관리자님, 아무래도 직원 한 명의 부서 배치가
Oh, there.
잘못된
Wait.
게
That was a pierce damage. Why is it called? Oh, it's because it probably resists pride. I don't check their sin resistance. Now that I think of it.
저 활활 타는
Check your
마음도
sin
오래
resistance.
가지 못할
Fatal
거야.
to Wrath. Yeah, we should be with what's her face? Faust here instead of you Chu. You have blunt Wrath. You need blunt Pierce. The Pierce Wrath. What the fuck am I saying? The headache got me acting strangely today. Goddamn. Alright. Go mop these guys up for me. Yeah, mop them up. Need focus damage now.
필중도 있지만 있다면
사랑으로 정의 이름으로
Yo!
이런 제압은
Good
회사에겐
job, though.
효율적일지는
And now
몰라도
we turn this little giant armored grub into a fine paste. And then we
그
eat it.
희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게
Because
아니라면
they are made of food.
한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
Here they come.
끔찍한 일이 벌어지기 전에 제압.
Otis,
잘했어 관리자.
you are at the 6th bullet, aren't you? You're gonna deal with this for us. If we don't deal it before you do. Matter of fact, no, you will just bonk them over the head. Go.
이 정도
I love that ID, it's so good. It's so cute. I like the actual abnormality behind it. But there is a way to cheese the abnormality. Magical Girl of Love and Hate. As in, if you are send someone to work on her just as about just to have a breakdown, you can actually cancel it. It's a little finicky. It's better if you don't have her in your facility at all, but it's alright. Well done.
이런 제압은
Now we use that
회사에겐
magical bullet.
효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Here we go.
이 정도쯤이야? 이
The
정도쯤이야?
VA had so much fun recording, as you can tell. Hey, here comes the magical bullet.
흔들리는 일 따위 없이 가로막는 모든 것을 침몰시키고 지평선을 따라
클립부터
Seventh
기력을
magical
조금
bullets.
강화했어. 내가 말했지. 복직팀은 나름대로 바쁜
Dawn,
회사야.
we will obliterate this poor, pathetic creature now. There will be nothing but scraps on the floor.
만만찮겠군. 이니 하지.
My screen brightness at the maximum.
사랑으로
It
정의 이름으로.
is. I lower the brightness of my ring light. This way, whenever Dawn does something funny, it shows up on my face. Like that. How bright is it actually? No? Too low? Too high?
이런 제압은 회사에겐
It's
효율적일지
minimal.
몰라도 직원들의 희생이
Oh, she's going
항상
mental
뒤따르는
now.
거지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게
There's
아니라면
turn 12. How many waves to
한상체
go?
제압에 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이
6. We have to kill these guys this turn. I see.
관리자님도
Oh
알고
boy, this is gonna be harder than it looks. Hopefully she can wipe them all out. She'll mop up whatever's left. Now we overclock it, and we have her mop up anything that is left.
쓸모가 있으려면
Bam! It's a big
특히나
damage.
신경 쓸 게 많을 이곳에서 이런 사소한 실수 하나하나에 마음쓰다 보면
쓰레기
정신이
같은
나지
아늑한
않을 거야.
놈들. 이제 평화가
Maximize reverse arcana. Grub eradication, grub destruction. I think we got it. Oh, come on, there was a single worm
이런
left.
제압은 회사에겐
Oh,
효율적일지
boy.
몰라도 직원들의 희생이
Oh
항상
boy.
뒤따르는 거지.
Dawn is going to wipe out the
그
entire
희생을 값싼
team.
대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지 마.
I guess that was my mistake. I just wanted to see her obliterated. I thought there were only the little those little guys left. There was one that escaped. Hello. And she's gonna use it twice now. You're gonna die. It doesn't matter as long as Dawn is alive, I guess.
커피가 결국
Classic
이번에도 멋지게 해내는
magical girl of hatred moment.
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어. 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데
Then she said,
일조할 거예요.
quiet.
같은
You talk too
그럴
much.
듯 보이지만
There's a recent trend of
하나도
announcers in Limbus company talking way too much.
사내 트럼펫 경보 해제 확인.
We did it. We saved the we saved. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, we saved the facility. Let's check. Freshman all 13 captains surviving. Taking less than 3 hits for enemy attack skills. Observe from any ally that. Boy, let's do it again. But this time we're gonna bring Faust. We're gonna bring the team.
복제팀의
I just have to
협조가
clear it this time, right? Let's check. Complete suppression with all 13 captain surviving and taking less than 3 hits. When the allies death, no one corroding. That's easy. That's real easy. That's real easy. And I do have LobCorp Ryoshu to use. I might as well use it. She's not up to snuff, but she'll go. She'll be there. We'll take off Ring Sang and put her, see how it goes.
날카롭지 않은 화살.
제한 명령 지역으로 이동.
Wave 1! Fight!
곤란하네. 나는 어떤 사람과도 잘 지낼 자신이 있지만 관리자님은 예외거든.
Which one is your...
관리자님과
It's the
희망을
Dust
하면서 지내는
Spark.
내게
It's your skill tree, right? There we go. There we go.
필중의 의지만 있다면
징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 줄 알았는데 멀쩡한 정비가 남아있었나 봐.
What's good? Hello, Cord Muncher. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing the events mission, and then we're gonna do a mirror dungeon with a theme. Either Lobotomy Corporation or End Corp. I'm not sure.
관리자님은 그래도 어디에 누구누구처럼 직원들을 사지로
For now,
내는구나.
these missions are very simple, very easy. I basically cleared all of them in a single go just now. I think we would have cleared it all in a single go if Dawn didn't
이런 제압은
not distort her,
회사에겐
if she didn't
효율적일지는 몰라도
corrode, magical girl corrode and
직원들의
killed
희생이
everyone.
항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게
Focus
아니라면
fire on the big bastard.
생체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있지.
We're also gonna do our dailies after this, so we can get some XP tickets for Ryoshu. I wanted to use her in the mirror dungeon to see how she is. Welcome to the stream, Matt Pat So Bade. I do wish to make a bottom team as I should finish my MD. As always. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. It helps like you wouldn't believe. But yeah, lobotomy team as well. Maybe I'll do that. I have the IDs. I haven't read what Ryoshu does, honestly. Need to figure out their gimmicks, because I always do that when I decide to do a team, the mirror dungeon, is where I sit down and go through all their skills, build a team around the boys that's going to be fighting, you know, since a lot of these challenge runs, so to speak, are solo runs or like 3 or 2 IDs at the same time, so there's gonna be like 10, 11 sinners giving support. Bonk. Alright.
저 활활 타는 마음도
See something.
오래가지
Yeah, I'll read
못했구나.
Ryoshu in a bit.
씻기
Let's have to kill these.
전까지는
How are you bullets? 1 bullet only. block there. Magical bullet. Your sanity lower, Rhodia.
완벽한 한 방울.
Very nice. That ID is so well animated. The animation quality of the new IDs is insane, man. You take any of the early IDs of the game, you can tell they're getting much better at this. But it's it's to be expected. They're getting their their mitts with the game. They're learning how to animate with the style, and it's getting really good. That's why every time I do a Limbus stream, I always say the same thing. I wish there was a way to remove all the combat data during the animations, so I can just watch the characters fight. I'll tell that someone won or lost the clash when they get hit or not. I do wish to finish my sinking team. Sinking. Sinking is a good spot right now. You got Riesang, Nurse Father Riesang. You got Faust. Now you got Ryoshu as well. We have Kodia. Sinking is really good. But unfortunately, sinking is really good because of the way sanity works in this game, which is it's kind of bad. Ooh. I don't know what I did there, but I'll figure out when I read her kit. Anyway, sanity in this game is a little broken because once someone has high sanity, they just snowball, and it just gets just snowballs into winning clashes, and the enemy loses clashes unless they got some gimmick to prevent that, which has been showing its face. As in, for example, you take Matthias, spoiler for Kanto 9, I guess. If you take Matthias, for example, he has a low sanity effect that he gains 3 attack power up. And that is counterintuitive for you if you're playing something like Sinking, because now he's at 45 SP, but he gained 3 attack power up. But then again, it isn't that powerful because he's gonna be rolling all tail points, not heads. And a lot of the positive effects are afflicted to heads. We only had like 1 or 2 bosses that I recall that were negative IDs, negative sanity IDs, and yeah, those kick your ass. Have Riesang, Stone Sang, or Spice Bush too. Nice. And then you're set. Anytime someone talks about teams and MD, I always say, build a very competent team first if you're starting out the game or don't have a lot of IDs, and then work your way towards from there. Because having 18 that can clear the mirror dungeon for you reasonably fast and reasonably like on autopilot is going to maximize your shard game. Yeah, Wei and Kim. It's always funny to go into the mirror dungeon and encounter Kim with a sinking team, and he becomes a beast. Oh, he took attacks. Damn it. How did he take attacks? I'll probably do a quick index run or something. Index is good. It's, it's... how can I put it? You can win rate with it, but you're playing suboptimally by playing win rate with it, because win rate doesn't align with the will of the person. I'm gonna have to redo this mission because he got hit because I didn't pay attention. Damn it.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 항상 체제압에 너무 집착하지는 마.
Why did he get hit? Whatever. I
탈출기
wonder if there's any poise sinking of these. There is other poise sinking of these. Poise sinking. Well, there is Mariachi Sinclair. I mean, it's there. If you feel the Mariachi Sinclair, Riensang, poise Index Dawn and Index Faust, you have 4 poise sinking IDs. So if you feel true one extra poise and 1 extra sinking, you can activate all the gifts at the same time.
끔찍한 일이 벌어지기 전에 제압했네. 잘했어, 관리자님.
How are your bullets, Altus? You are 3 bullets.
하고들 시간이다. 잔무에.
I'm committing another mistake. I forgot that there's the big worm when you are... Isn't the pink apprentice poised? He's poised, but he's only poised. If you wanted like a sinking poise team that can fully activate all the Eagle Gifts in the Mirror Dungeon, you're gonna need Mariachi Sinclair. We'll take a look at that as soon as we're done with this mission here.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는
Alright, let's
몰라도
focus our fire.
직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 항상 제자에
하고들 시간이다. 잔무에.
이곳의 목적이 그런
There's a lot of the
거라면
tier 4 ID, tier 4 gifts in the Mirror Dungeon. The ones that you craft require 5 units of that ailment type. So if you have now they're focusing more on dual ailments, and if you want to do poise and sinking at the same time, you have Rien Sang, you have Index Dawn, you have Index Faust, that's 3, and then you have Mariachi Sinclair as the 4th. And since you can field 2 more units, you can get a strong poise and a strong sinking at the same time. Like say Heathcliff, Erking. So maybe when I get Koji, I could do it the Index, whatever, and whatever poise I do. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you could also, I forgot about using Cody as one of the sinking. And she's sinking, pure sinking, so no poise there, despite using a, you know, a rapier. Jeez, Ed, goddamn, you talk a lot. Right, we're gonna have to do this again, but we're gonna lock in because Mersalt should not get hit unless I somehow passed it, which I doubt. Yeah, 3 hits and attack skills. Yeah, one more time, but let's take a look at that while we were talking about, right? Go here. And my teams. This is a free team. What is this thing anyway? Ah, this is Jong's office, right? So just a second here. She is /ref Sloth and Gloom. /ref Sloth Gloom. Right, here we go. So we want to build a poise sinking team. We have, of course, Hin. We have Dawn. We have Faust. Maybe Mal Faust, but then you wouldn't get sinking poise. Remember, we're dually here. So that's 3. Then what else? Yeah, Mariachi Sinclair. Where is he? There it is. So he is inflict sinking and he gains poise. So he's technically in the team. We got our clown here. So that's 4 IDs. Sinking, 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 sinking. Poise, 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 poise. We can get, let's see, Koja for our next sinking ID because she's very strong. And then we can get a strong... wait, aren't you poise sinking? No, you're pure sinking tremor. There's skin salt that we could get as a poise ID. This is a sinking tremor. This is pure poise. Poise, poise, poise. There is full stop, which is a powerful poise ID, but then it's kind of whatever. Not you. Lord Lu. Lord Lu doesn't sinking or gain poise, I think. No, he gains poise. Yeah, you could take Lord Lu if you wanted. I think it kind of, if you wanted I don't like running Lord Lu because it's very, very busted as an ID, but you could run him. So with this setup, you would have you have 5 poison, 5 sinking, so you can, you could have also full stop just because you can field 7 guys, right? So we could have this running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you could have this running, and you could use sinking and poison at the same time. Sinking and poison at the same time. You have the busted combo from Honglu and Heathcliff. You have Resang, which is also busted. So this is like a destruct, kill the enemy. I don't care. I'm gonna save this here. Okay, it's poison sinking. There we go. Anyway, back to the mission because I want to complete it. This time we cannot let the team captain die. Well, not die, but not take damage. Look at that face. The fruit chain. I'd eat this. I ate this.
곤란하네.
So he clashes
어떤
against
사람과도 잘
this.
지낼 자신이 있지만
Ah,
관리자님은 예외거든.
thank you for the subscribe.
관리자님과 희낙락하면서 지내는
Much appreciated. You don't know how much it helps, Corn Muncher. I actually need to zoom in when the alert goes off because I can't see it. There we go. Here we go. By the way, now that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, I am going to take next Wednesday and to make videos so I can actually have videos on this channel. I'm gonna go back to Limbus grind. I lost everything while trying to merge. How did that happen? I never played on mobile, so I don't know how the merge process works. Did you lose a lot of stuff, Corn Muncher? I need to get full stop Honglu, Shard Kodia, then full stop Honglu, then should be a nice place to get bored of full stop at the situation for Lord Lu and Wild Hunt. Yeah, I mean, just by having Resang, you already beat the mirror dungeon pretty handily, pretty automatically too. It's just very busted. They are just giving us busted stuff now. Which is kind of a shame if you ask me, mostly because I've been watching some people play Limbus Company, and you know the walls, Ricardo, Dombey, and other bosses, like they're not as threatening as before. People just steamroll because they roll with something like Resang again, or some of the newer IDs, and they just steamroll through everything without a thought in the world. I remember the game launch when I fought Cromer the first time, and she folded me in half several times. And that was a fun experience. I liked it because I'm used to this kind of gameplay. 100% Marine, 100% Love Corp, all that. But yeah, that was fun. But now I look at people, they go to Cromer fight, and Cromer just like folds in 1 or 2 turns because power creep and feature creep is real, and it is happening. And the older bosses simply cannot keep up. Pressed the wrong button, lost a large sum, I guess. There's something there. I'm so sorry, man. There's something really shitty about like trying to do something and then losing all your progress. That's why whenever I play video games and I decide I'm gonna mod my video game now because I can mod. I like modding games. I always make a backup, regardless of what I'm doing. If it's like the smallest change in the game, make a backup of your save like immediately. And a note of bubbly flavor.
지키기 위해서 지킬 게 많거든.
We could also go see to Tremor with the new Ryosho Cup Assault and that one Altis ID. Yeah, the forgot his name now too. Ujat. There we go, the Ujat. You again to fully when we say we're gonna use a dual team, you can build a dual team pretty easy. But when I say like, oh, we're gonna use a dual team, I mean like we are going to activate the tier 4 Eagle gift, and for that to work, again, you need to be fielding 5 units of that status effect. That's why the dual units are important. So for Tremor and Sinking, you have now the new Ryoshu, you have Otis Ujat. Capo Salt is Burn and Tremor. So we have 3 units that are already using the effects. We need 2 more of each. So 2, 5. Yeah, you can feel the Tremor sinking by having dedicated units. We'll take a look at building one of those things later.
서둘러 제압을 마치는 게 좋을 거야.
That's there. How's your bullets qualities? You only have 2. I wish you had more. One's attacking Merceau, good. Give me a flavor and magic bullet your way to
각오될
success.
시간이다. 잔무에. 내 탄환이 향하는 곳은 언제나 간다. 필요하죠. 조금의 우연도 없이.
Very nice. You get more dual wielding ego IDs. Yeah. Yoroshu seems to be doing that. Again, I mentioned this in a previous stream. My heart and soul really want some fan service, and the fan service I want is Ryoshu on Crumbling Armor Ego Gift. But she's already past that level. She's not gonna go from like a WoW level equipment to a fucking TAF, even though the sword is he level.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상 체제압에 너무 집착하지는 마.
I really want Crumbling Armor.
게 아니라는 건
I miss it. It was my favorite armor in the game, and I say that unabashedly. I was being a weeb. I really like the samurai katana. I really wanted it. Please, director, give it to me. It's all I ever want. Or just give me more Kurokumo IDs. I'll be happy with both. Actually, I need to put this looking behind my back like so. That's better. Bang, bang.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라. 살고자 하는
Magnificent
모든
end.
것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
She has like 2 different assist
이런
attacks. That's
제압은
cool.
회사에게
I want to go out
효율적일지는
Scar
몰라도
Heath and Crimson Scar-ish.
직원들의
Yeah, it seems a bit of the
희생이
most likely.
그 희생을 값싼
Corner
대가로
Muncher.
여기는
Is
게
Lord of
아니라면
Hongyu-1 Honglu a good idea? I don't know much about the new ones. Lord of Hongyu-1
이곳의
Honglu
목적이
is
그런 게 아니라면
obscenely good. If you get some Heisho IDs to go with him, you are good, my brother. You won the game, honestly. I'm not exaggerating or pulling your leg here. He is broken as hell. Not only does he forces Heisho units to use their S3 one-sided, he also does a combo attack with that ID. He can ignore death once. He gets stronger every time he does a combo. He makes other Heisho units stronger. He gets them to retreat. And when a unit retreats, a new Heisho takes its place. That Heisho is going to enter and do an attack unopposed. He is so busted. He's fun. He's fun to use. And I do appreciate that he is that busted. But only if in the future we get busted boss fights. Because that makes it fun. I have my busted team, you have your busted abilities. Let's bust it down, brother. I wish you got Death Right Wang. Death Right Wang. Who's Wang again? Wang is the horse, right? No, that's Wang. I mean, that's a problem we have in the Jachu.
조용하지? 언제 봐도 믿기지 않아. 이렇게나 조용한 곳이
Thank you, man. You're welcome, Corn Muncher. If you can, like, right now, because the season, Honolulu season just ended, you cannot shard the high show IDs. I'm sorry. But if you roll Lord Lu, and if you roll Lord Lu and you manage to get some hay shows, you are good. Most of the story content is going to fold before you. Make sure I'm not fighting anything that will attack Kin. How is your bullets ult? Because you're looking at a 5 bullet right now, aren't you? You're gonna do a magic bullet for us. Jashu, Deathrite Wang. Isn't that Deathrite Deluge? I don't remember. It's been a while since I fought Jashu. I don't remember what he does. I did defeat him with a Kurokomo clan, so I should probably remember something though. But it's been a while. But I don't think Lord Lu needs anything else. Matt Pat's so big. I think that Lord Lu has plenty going on for him. I might do an MO team because of the new gift. I want to do an MO team as well. Especially because there's the new gift, and according to the roadmap, the next thing we're gonna get is skins for the IDs, so we can make a full team of like Lord Lu and the Heisholings, but everyone uses guns and everyone's doing assist attacks on opposed. It's just a shootout.
그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
How many bullets do you have? You have a 7th bullet. Does it reset? Skins next update? Yeah, apparently, according to the roadmap, we're gonna get skins next update.
사고될 시간이다.
And boy, that is going to be a grind and a half. I wish the director would release the quality of life for XP grinding before the skins, because I'm very interested in that. I always complain that I really wish there was like a game mode that was just one long battle, like an endless battle that gets progressively harder and harder, so that you can fully wield the key of these characters with longer battles, use the passives and all that. And my prayers have been partially answered. He did reveal that he's going to add a way to do multiple XP tickets fights where you can use more modules, and the more modules you put, the more waves will be added to that one fight. So you can up to 10 waves, and that's a lot of XP tickets if you ask me. And you just do it in one battle, it would be perfect for me. I'm a teacher. In the morning I teach through my computer here online, and there's a lot of dead time. Sometimes the student doesn't show up, and since I have two screens and do my stream, of course, I have my student on the main screen, I have Limbus muted on the other screen, and I usually grinding some XP or a mirror dungeon there because it doesn't require much input really. Right, we have 5 more bugs to go. Kill him. I just wish that that XP thing comes quick because I want to grind all my IDs to level 60 now. Bang. I'm not a big fan of the skins model because I have like this the skins idea. Not that it's bad, it's just that I'm not a big fan of it because if they're gonna be releasing like unique skins, unless it's like an alteration of an existing like take for example Magic Bullet and you decide I want to do a different design of Magic Bullet but still Magic Bullet. And that's cool I guess, but why not make a new ID like alteration Magic Bullet like we have? But making an ID takes a lot more effort than it, just making a skin, which is, yeah, you understand what I mean, I guess. Magic bullet. Oh, that was a waste of a magic bullet. 7. We could have used it here.
끔찍한 일이 벌어지기 전에 제압했네.
Whatever.
잘했어, 관리자.
Whatever. We don't want to get hit by red coins. I remember that. I don't think we got hit by any red coins. Not you're getting this. Felbullet skin for maybe orbs or something. Yeah, but again, like, wouldn't it be better to just have a new ID? Again, designing a ID is a lot of hard work, a lot of, you know, the programming, making the skills, make sure it's balanced and all that. But that's my only fear about the skins system, is that, we're just gonna make skins now, and we're gonna decrease the number of IDs.
지켜보고 있었지.
Again, considering that it's much easier to make skins, they might pump out more skins than IDs, that's a given, but I'd rather just have more IDs. Hello, Vigiglola. I have heard that you are in need of a solid friend to talk to you. Or the Oracle has been talking to me about a few things. I will talk to you tomorrow after tabletop.
칭찬을 들었겠어?
I think I completed the mission
이곳을
here.
좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴 듯해 보이지만.
Jesus, goddamn, you talk too much.
산해 트럼펫 경보 해제 확인.
Good. Let's check if you completed it.
복지팀은
Hard.
2명
And yep,
사망했습니다. 관리자,
cha-ching.
인재를 잃은 것은 손실이나
And cha-ching.
수시 채용이
That is it. The Walpurgis
이런
night.
문제가
The dawn of
없었습니다.
the dusk of ember is complete.
다행히 복지팀에서
Let's level up Ryoshu then. Where is she? Bop it. Twist it. And there she goes. I wasted a bit of XP there, but it doesn't matter. Alright, let's prepare ourselves for a mirror dungeon then. Which team I am going to use? I mean, I guess I did this boy's sinking, but I don't want to use it. I already used them recently. Let's try a gun team. How about it? Let's go gun. Let's see here. We don't get a filter for bullets, so I guess we're gonna have to figure it out. So, bullet. We have thumb. We have this one. Bullet. Oh, it's a new eagle gifting action. I don't know where to get it, so please excuse me. We have lobotomy eagle here. We have gun, and we have. It has to be guns that use ammo, right? And corp fell bullet doesn't use ammo. I think it's crafted. We'll check it out. Do you have any gun IDs, Faust? You do not. Dawn doesn't have any guns, as far as I'm aware. No guns. I don't know, it doesn't count as a gun for me. You have a gun, and you have a gun. It has to be a gun. LCB-ish has her very good gun. Despite being a launch ID, LCB-ish is really good. No guns in sight. Gun? Technically. Technically a gun. Yeah, kind of a gun. It's more like a spear, a jet spear. You have a magic bullet, but I don't know if it counts as a bullet. It has ammo. I don't know if magic bullet counts as ammo. Ujat. Thank you. Completely forgot about this ID, man. Yeah, she has ammo. And Gregor. Gregor only has the pirate. This one doesn't use ammo, he's just lobotomy ammo. Right. Gun, and these three don't have gun. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna sit down, do team building for them because they're such a hodgepodge. It's difficult to focus on anything here. Let's see. allows to be rotor support passive. It's okay, kinda. It deals more damage against enemies that have used the defense skills, correct? Why is my eye so itchy? I mean, I have her here. Let me just check. LCB Rogia. Most HP do 20 damage. They use defense skill this turn. Yeah, it's a good. If enemy try to block, you do 20% more HP damage. Not LCB. Which one then? You mean Limbus Company Basic? Oh yeah, Limbus Company Basic one is just more damage. It's really good. It's really easy to activate because it's owned. Is it Yiseng who has the full stop ID I like? No, it's Honglu. And it's yeah, I have no idea what this kind of thing is besides bullet. We have tremor, sinking, we have burn, and I guess just burn. Burn. We have poise, we have sinking, we have tremor. Tremor rupture. We have burn and tremor. We have tremor and sinking. Oh, I'm starting to see a pattern here. We have poison bleed. So we have 1 tremor, 2 tremor, 3 tremor, 4 tremor, 5 tremor. We have a 5 tremor thing. There we go. Alright. Do I want to bring anyone that has a backup for tremor here? That would be Lobcorp Ego Faust is not a tremor passive. You don't have a lot of tremor IDs, do you, Faust? That's curious, considering you have one of the best tremor eagles out here. Tremor. Yeah, that's literally it. Huh. That's weird. Tremor Dawn. Because takes less damage. There's also... I'm surprised these ID is not a tremor ID. And you. Characters love having the best ego for stats they do not have. It's weird. Maybe it's like the director is foreshadowing that they will have an ID in the future. Maybe it's their capstone. Who knows? I guess this is good enough. Yeah. They'll be fine. Alright, we'll take leveling up. This one here. No need to be... Oh, cancel. Yeah. Activate give Ego Surge. So we are mostly tremoring. So we take Reverberation. Let's see here. Searing Hammer. There's a lot of gifts here that I haven't collected because I haven't been throwing myself at the Mirror Dungeon with the same vigor as I usually throw myself into it. What the hell is this? So many new things. I'm not even gonna read what these things do. I just want to look at them. Look at that. Keywordless. Omni 2. I can tell you how to get a new gift. Sure. I don't mind. It's not a spoiler. It's not like something deep knowledge. It's fine. Ooh, Pharrell Jelly perfume. Singing. Tremor. That's... Right, there is a Pierce thing with this one that gives more bullets. What was the other gift that gives bullets? I forgot. There was another gift for bullets. I remember that. It's the top of my head. I guess it was just the one that gives more bullets, Stormbender Lear, right? Yeah, I think so, yeah. This is for allies that retreat. It's Beak, Torn, and Static Radio. Sure. Let's go. Let's get him right away then. Why not? Then it's gonna be beak. Not pink petals. Torn bandolier? Torn bandolier, right. Oh, let's take it. I have the starlight to spare. Gaining spend ammo, gaining haste attack power up. For skills inflict bleed, unique bleed, Use with the skill that gains spend ammo, gain haste or defense level up. For skills inflict sinking, deal more damage. And clash power, more ammo. Here we go. Let's see how they work together. And here we go. Since we are a tremor team, we kind of want to get these. So we're going to go here. Alright, let's deploy the tremor team. Starting with you. We need to field 5 tremor units. So you, there's also sinking. Tremor sinking, right? Tremor sinking. Which ammo became a unique status you could refresh for stuff? Yeah, kinda. It already kind of is. They're giving us plenty more ammunition than we had before. You technically have a tremor gun. So choose sinking, tremor, rupture. We'll toss these 2 goobers in there as well. Yeah.
명
Yeah.
받았습니다.
I don't think we're gonna get any archetype aside from the new ones. We're gonna get, we could call it sub-archetype, like, you know, the unique types of tremor, the dual status, the ammo. Alright, let me just confirm. 6 bullets, bullet. Everyone's bulleted up. But look at that, it's beautiful. Here we go then. You're not wasting 3 of your bullets in the first turn, buddy. You're not doing that. Duration buckshot, shove, respective fun.
하고들 시간이다.
쏠 수 있죠?
잔.
지원한다.
Just bullets today. It's really funny that the Ujat got a dedicated humiliation ritual node on Kanto 9 when they're actually supposed to be rank 1 fixers and kind of badass. If their equipment wasn't sabotaged by our boss, they literally would have taken out their Isang, Rian. I hate the running teams that don't have any resonance between them, but it's the uniting team here is bullets, so. Then we're gonna bankrupt Limbus Company with his mirror dungeon. What if we get an ammo season? I don't think that's happening. That's not because I wouldn't be cool, but I don't think it's happening because of the lore of the game about bullets. The head has gone to great lengths to cultivate the ecology of the city, where everyone has to fight up close and personal, or as up close and personal as you can possibly get. That's why they tax the hell out of ammo and bullets. So it's not a matter of it's been a bankruptcy season, yeah. It's not a matter of we can't produce the guns with the technology we have. It's just that it made it so inconvenient, and there's better options out there. That why would you do this? In the tabletop that I GM for, and my friends GM as well, we cycle through it, which is based on the Project Moon universe and systems. I do intend to make a a fixer that is going to be a recurring character that you can either hire or fight against, because fixers are mercenary, that uses a sniper rifle. And it is so shit, it is so bad that he fell in love with the gun. That's the only reason he used, but he would be better off using anything else. Like, he fires the gun and he shatters just because of the noise, because it has to follow regulations, it shatters the windows of everything around him, so he can't stay hidden. It's heavy, it's shit, it's expensive, it's going to be like, he just loves the gun enough to ignore all the downsides of it. I know I could have got a sinking gift here, but I want the level ups.
총은 수지 타산에 맞게 한 발에 한 놈씩.
go. Break rounds. Respect the thumb. I don't like Thumb Sinclair because he only uses ammo on his skill tree. Thumb for ammo, middle for aura. I do like the middle. I really like playing the middle. I did a few more dungeons with the middle, and now they have 4 dedicated gifts for the middle. It is really fun to use them. And it's also how I discovered that Absolute Resonance requires skills to be in a row. I just thought you needed to have like more than 3 skills on the dashboard to do Absolute Resonance. No, you need them in a row. So for example here, we have 3 Sloth, right? Do we have any Sloth defense skills? No, we don't. Yeah, I don't have anything to show you the example here right now, but you need to do Absolute Resonance. You need them in a proper row. You can't have them like broken apart like that. And a lot of the skills for the middle require Absolute Resonance, not just a resonance. You know about how it works because of the hate shows. Yeah, it completely skipped my mind for most time. Only recently that I decided to sit down, properly read and learn the game, all the intricate details. I already knew how to play. You know, I beat Canto 9, all of that before we got busted IDs. But only when I sat down and started reading things like offense level, defense level, how it works, offsetting counters, offsetting guards, offsetting evades, can't offset the counter, that I realized, I've been doing this wrong this whole time. God damn.
교전 시작합니다.
한 점만 노린다.
Bang.
깔끔한
Turn him into soup.
머리통에 적절났다고.
Now, one of the things I think is funny about the bullets in the city is that the head loves when you play around the rules, and that's, you know, pretty part and parcel for what they do. But what I really like is that they made bullets so expensive, and the really high quality bullets are so horrendously expensive because they want fights to have the human emotions, you know? They want you to see the white in the eyes of your enemy as you're stabbing them to death because they need you to feel something. Killing shouldn't be according to them, something that you can do casually without thinking about it. Even though it kind of happens, but that's beside the point. Let's fuse the gifts, right? So this, and this. There we go. These Eagle gift effects are enhanced based on the number that is in the team loadout with attack skills that gain or spend ammo, except Eagle skills count all units in the team. At +2, when used with a skill gain, spend ammo, gain true haste offense level up. At 5+, skills by entities that gain or spend ammo, dash power +1. At +8, turn applies 1 Desperado to identities that gain or spend ammo. Every stack base attack. If the friend did not spend ammo last turn, apply 1 additional Desperado. Combat end. Deal total sum of Desperado on all allies. Pierce damage. Oh! To 1 random enemy. The respective number of enemies in the game spend ammo -1 times. God damn! So anyway, where was I going? Bullets, expensive. So if you're using like a high quality bullet to kill someone in the city, while you're killing them from far away, sniper rifle, right? And that usually don't have much emotion related. It's like, I'm just looking across here, pulling the trigger and killing the guy. But now you have the money factor involved in it. Money is a token that represents time you spent doing something, right? To get that token to purchase goods or services. And now you have this very expensive bullet that that symbolizes all the time and effort you spent to acquire those tokens of currency, all in that one shot. If you miss that, it's the equivalent of missing a few hours of your life, kinda. So now you have this emotional factor because, like, okay, loaded the silver Atelier bullet on full stop Heathcliff, aim, bang, miss. There goes 1 month of your salary. That's a specific type of feeling that you are not going to forget. Which must feel really bad when, you know, I know Honglu pays for everything, but, you know, it's still a lot of money. And we're talking about the IDs here. Talking about the real ones, like the ones from the Full Stop office, where you know they were going to snipe Eileen from the Church of Gears, and then Argalia swooped in and blocked the bullet, and there goes a week of my salary. Got motherfucking bitch. Look at the desperado here. See how this works. Goodbye. You will be remembered sometimes because you are one of the most forgettable characters in Limbus Company. I don't even know your name.
한 점만 노린다.
So whenever you're shooting someone with a high, very expensive bullet, the contract first must be worth more than killing that guy must be worth more than the bullet to offset the cost. Pow, pow. Pow, pow. I always like this animation because it's just when you kill someone with that last bullet, it feels like she literally just... That one dude in Kanto 8 lore. You're talking about the guy carrying the coffin on his back that shows up like twice, shit talks RT and then leaves, and then never shows up again. Or I guess he had something memorable to his design. At least it has the big coffin. And there was a guy that was smoking as well. He shows up twice, maybe thrice. No, I forgot their name. Oh, right. Yeah, that guy. The generic... when I saw him the first time, I don't remember his name either, I called him a generic isekai protagonist. You know, black hair. Let's see. Do I want to pack search here? No. Ooh. Oh, well, who am I to say no to a tier 4 gift just in there, just for me? The guy who couldn't stop saying the word sweeping. Oh no, that one's kind of memorable. I don't remember his name, but his attempt at making that joke several times make him, you know, a little bit memorable. A little bit. There's the fact that he's Ricardo is going to find his ass and turn him inside out. Let's not forget that. He did achieve something in his life. It's just going to be something very painful. I don't know. I heard some people saying that the new Merso ID was bad. I don't see it. It's has very good AoEs. It might not be a boss killer because a lot of his passes require killing things, but he's all right for dealing with waves. I think, but then again, next to the battle with Ricardo is going to be crucified because Ricardo's back. Ricardo's going to be taking a note from the chaotic good barbarian. You know, the one from the Wizard Soup? Dungeon Soup. Oh, this is just my pet lizard. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see Ricardo again. I don't want Ricardo to die. I think that's the sentiment the community also has. But if he does, it's to be expected. But we grow attached to the guy. You know, even got his lot of Team Rocket moment during the Nocturnal Sweeping, which was funny. Heathcliff seems to be the most likely to get his ID. It makes sense too, because in the original Wuthering Heights novel, Heathcliff returns after getting mysteriously rich. And it would make sense, like, oh, he became a big brother of the middle, that's enough for him to come back and show everyone that who's boss now. I don't think we saw the Desperado proccing anytime yet. I haven't paid attention. If we can't proc it because we're killing things in the first turn, we'll go to floor 10. Jeez. I really like the way he turns that into a shotgun. The way he reloads is so good.
좋아.
Bang!
쏜다.
Yeah, we're literally killing everything this first turn. This gift's a little busted. We literally have a firing squad just running around in the mirror dungeon. But this is floor 2, so we'll see how it goes. Let's go here. Oh, night vision goggles. We're giving night vision goggles to the gun squad. Lovely. Hold on, I'm gonna do this and post it on my Twitter later. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the team we have here, and I'm gonna kind of Photoshop edit the night vision goggles on their faces. Need that. Give me that. Enhance the giftos. This one's good. We're going to for 5 or 10. Depends. I do have to make dinner, and we've been at it for an hour. It would be nice to go floor 10. I don't see why not, but once we get to floor 5, we'll decide what we're gonna do. Because I do have things to do, and this is my second stream today. Early today I was streaming Abiotic Factor with my friend.
제한 명령 지역으로 이동.
It's the fox that I hate. Alright, let me remove this. Then we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Let me take a screenshot of this. And then I'm gonna take the night vision goggles and put it in everyone's faces. Alright, let's see. Trust compression. Full stop to life. Jesus Christ. Buckshot. Skill 1 here. Skill 1 here. And yeah, I think it's. I don't know it's gonna die in a single turn, but it's gonna get a lot of bullets lodged in its skull. We're going hunting. Bang.
쏜다. 한 점만 노린다. 좋아. 탄하구나.
Very nice. Assist attack, of course. And Ishmael is helping too. She's here. There's Desperado. This is the first time Desperado triggered, by the way. 60. I think we can kill it. We can kill it, yeah. We don't have to. This is called. We are going to ignore all of your attacks because you are slow, you have a broken part, and we can deal 900 damage this turn easy. And my cats are fighting. Yeah, just do that again. Yeah, no, just blow his head's move off for us, Ryoshi. Why not? Sorry, the way he uses the shotgun transform, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Devil May Cry. There we go. Alright, floor 3, here we go. Gimme. We're gonna take Kaleidoscope. No, we don't. Arching has true units are the same team, right? Which is the true. If it's better than the option. Yep, take it. Ooh, nebulizer. Haha! Free poise for everyone. Yeah, we're gonna full stop by a bullet. Yep. It's the theme of this entire mirror dungeon. Stopped by a bullet.
제한 명령 지역으로 이동.
There we go. Target marked. Buckshot, headshot, possibly fragments.
교전 시작.
Hiroshi loses a lot of SP using her gun though, but I guess to be expected. She got a lot of free attacks too. It's starting to feel like I'm actually playing Ruina on Nitzach's floor. That okay? That gift's a little busted. I'll say that much. It's literally starting to feel like a Library of Ruina, where you play on Nitzach's floor, you get everyone guns, and it's just, you know. Boy's ego gift, gain cured rule. What was the Art of War? I don't remember now. Let's go with this one. Ooh, we learned the basics of CQC. CQC manual obtained. If you can spend ammo, do not spend ammo. Gain 1 attack power this turn, next turn, once per turn. Gaining ammo, skill through this turn. Okay. Alright. Alright. Observe the desk. Pick up the bullet. We take the equalizer.
이런 것도 어렵지 않답니다.
강습 준비 완료.
Here we go again. Suppressed.
교전 시작합니다.
Come here, cat.
화력.
Cat here, I want you.
자의 위치가 있으니 피차 동정은 필요 없겠죠.
Look what I got in my hands here. The beast, the demon.
확인 사살.
The beast herself is here. Go, 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 go. Wait, the lower Walps had battles? I thought it was just in Careful Mission. No, we had some battles in the other Library of Ruin Walpurgis. We had Fairy Festival, we had Year of Churches, and I might be forgetting one. Oh, it always scare me. We are mostly using Tremor, right? Let's see. You need to get rid of your skill 1 because it fucking blows. Right. UPS system is good. And wrist guards is good too, because that's more damage. We enhance the true. We sell some gifts that we don't need. We enhance nebulizer. We enhance this one. We sell this one. Effect turn potency for 10% all enemies are everywhere. Kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie. We do need more of these. Again, skill consumes 7 charge count. We don't consume charge. And this is... We have some guys in 6 sinking. We can keep that one. Enhance the UPS system again. enhanced the wrist guards for more damage. And we're left with one upgrade. We're doing rusted muzzle. I don't think we need rusted muzzle because we deal so much damage, but it's good to have options.
제한 명령 지역으로 이동.
Here we go. Quick rounds. Shotgun time. Stop the light. Here we go.
포위망 구축. 진짜 적개체 무력화. 확인 사살.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
표적 확인.
머리통에 적절났다고.
Of course it's Sinclair that lost the clash.
그 삶에 마침표를 사선이 비었어요.
시야 확보.
Jesus. We just wiped the first wave just like that. There's not even a chance for Desperado to trigger. That's how busted this the gun team is going.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Did I just use... No, I didn't.
표적
Okay.
무력화.
발이 추진. 기차 동정은 필요 없겠어.
공로 지원한다.
It's just the bullets. It's just gunfire.
적개체
I
무력.
turned the Limbus company into a FPS.
전술 시야 전개. 오제트의 눈으로.
Blown. Third blade. Shove.
파고들 시간이다. 잔부에.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리통에 적절났다고.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
다음 목표. 기차 동정은 필요 없겠어.
One of them survived? No, all of them died. Of course they did. Wow. By the way, I think I forgot to equip Ego gear, Ego gifts, Ego attacks on everyone. Yeah, no one has Ego. No, we don't need it. We have bullets.
필중 의지.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리통에 적절났다고.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
시야 확보.
Biovenom Vial is so fun with Tremor Thing. Yeah, Tremor is really strong in the Mirror Dungeon. You get a Biovenom Vial and something like Downpour. You just wipe out the entire team before they even put their feet on the in front of you. It's really strong.
억제 성공.
Burn can do something similar as well.
적개체 무력화.
Rupture is busted because most of the Rupture units are busted.
확인
시가
사살.
있으니
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
And one more wave. One more wave of poor bastards to get shot.
오제트의 눈으로.
And we still have plenty of ammo to go.
파고들 시간이다. 잔부에.
예측한 점.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
Hello, dog. What do you want?
머리통에 적절났다고.
What's going on outside, dog? Why do I hear cats? Go check that out. Go away. Alrighty. That's floor 3. Now up to floor 4. I might just do floor 5. I have to make dinner for me and family. So no, we can already see where this is going. So many bullets flying around, but I'll keep that T in the back burner in case I want to use it someday. And sure, make Merso stronger. Why not? This one. Yeah, no, we have poise. We're only gonna get like real fun. Things are gonna be real interesting once we get to the extreme floors, and then we're gonna see. And the new game mode that they plan to release, someday, I think. We're gonna go over here because there's an option in here for something on Trauma Shield. So we're gonna go here first. We're gonna pack search for the Dusk of Ember as well, so we, you know, keep on team. We're Lobotomy Corp with bullets. All right. Suppress. Charge shield done, and we have an extra attack here if necessary.
필중 의지만 있다면
I still haven't read what Ryoshu does, so I'm not playing her gimmick to full potential. But that's the problem. Now, something I've been noticing, especially when I do base ID runs on the mirror dungeons, which are fun, is that while the game has not been really balanced or focused on having like a single guy out in the field, like running solo, which is fun to do, but painful, but fun, is that they kind of expect you. Some IDs work better if you just send that ID and 2 more guys, because they get more slots to do their gimmicks, and that's especially true with something with the Sinner units, the base Sinners. For example, Heathcliff base is a monster because he has, on his skill tree, he gains power next turn. Now, if you're running a full team, he's only going to have 1 skill slot, that meaning only one of his attacks is going to benefit from that power up. But if he has, like, say, 4 skill slots, all of those skill slots are going to gain power next turn. And if he uses more than 1 skill tree, that's more power that, you know. You can do the double slot method, yeah. But again, 1 or 3 Sinners in the field seems to be like the optimal. So you have maximum skill slots. You get still play their gimmicks of each individual ID without having to drag on the fight too long. Because, example, the way we're fighting here, we are basically just win rating. I'm not playing to the gimmick of either of the units, except maybe the ones that pop off automatically like Heathcliff and Honglu. I'm avoiding Heathcliff's skill 1 because he uses 3 bullets and it's kind of shit. But yeah, I noticed that, and I found that if you field 3 units, it seems to be like the optimal. Play with the gimmick and enjoy the and still have a challenge of sorts. Check it, raging it, but give me both. I'm greedy. Give me both.
자, 되냐?
The only problem with fielding less units is the fact that you are going to eat some one-sided attacks. I did not get the trauma shield.
명 받았습니다.
I love this song. Sometimes I listen to Lobotomy Corp warnings to relax a little bit, because I'm an anxious individual, and so I only feel relaxed when I hear klaxons going off, because I'm no longer tormenting myself thinking something could be happening. No, I go, something is happening. I can be relaxed that I know something is happening now, instead of like something might be happening. And I can blame Lobotomy Corp for this, because since I play the game very well, if I do say so myself, most of the music that I heard was the neutral one, you know, ding, 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 ding. But a lot of things that happen in Love Corp do not immediately trigger a first trumpet. Meaning that song might as well be a very dangerous abnormality, might be about to come loose or something might be happening, and it's still playing the neutral song. So it's something can be happening, but it's probably not happening. But it can be happening. I don't like that. But then again, since I knew my abnormalities and I had a pretty good workflow method for managing them, I barely heard the other songs. Once I'm through my list of games that I have to play on my Twitter, I will probably prepare myself for another pilgrimage of Love Corp, all the 50 days. But I have a lot of things I want to play through first. I have Prototype, I finished Outer Wilds, I'm playing Abiotic Factory with my friend. What else did I have on my list? I think I had other games. Limbus, obviously. Where's my schedules? Halo, schedule. Oh no, that's Prototype, Abiotic Factor, Diamond Blades, if it runs good. I don't think it will, but I'll try it. Yeah, once I finish Prototype and Diamond Blades, I will make a new schedule and probably redo my pilgrimage to Lobotomy Corporation. Maybe even do Library of Ruina again, because I really want to replay it. No mods, of course. Maybe the no grind mod, because I don't have all the time in the world to be grinding for books, and that kind of sucks. Proto gacha mechanics. Wrist guards. I already have that. There we go. Nice. Ooh, look at the Biovanovio vial. It's right here. And the Book of Vengeance, too. Refresh again. Oh, there we go. No more skill 1 for you, boy. Only headshots for now on. Mental corruption boosting gas, I'll take it. Any trauma shields for me? No. Can sell these. It's a good one. Can keep it. Sell these two. What about this one? This one's been allowed to do their own basic attack skill effect. Sinking, yeah, that's good. Give me the trauma shield. Come on, I want it. No trauma shield for me. Oh well, we enhance this. And off we go.
강습 준비 완료.
We are currently fielding 4 tremor units, right? I can't activate the gift. Yeah. Tremor. 4, yeah, we can't activate the gift if we were to fuse for the tremor gift. That's a new klaxon. I never heard this klaxon before. I wanted it for my collection.
포위망 구축.
히스크리파 지금
공로 지원한다.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가.
Easy managing. And now because of the animation we got for the 3rd anniversary, we know that Dante is near the sinners when they're fighting. I guess it's good that Dante doesn't have ears or will be deaf now.
점만 노린다.
확인 사살.
Executed.
완전 무력화.
More headshots. I just imagine him throwing hands while trying to dodge all the bullets. Yeah, no, his aura, as the younging says, his aura farming. He's literally just sitting in the back, got his PDA out, all the guys with guns, all the sinners with guns around him. He's like, this one, kill them.
타겟 포착 1시간.
표적 확인.
그 삶의 마침표를.
Ah, if only I had the money to commission things. I had to commission this entire team as Nikkei characters. Not as like, you know, not like, you know, the Nikkei characters, but you know, the whole thing where they are behind cover and then they start shooting. Because this is just what's happening. Everyone's just shooting guns now.
하고들 시간이다. 잔부에.
좋아.
Just make all them Pinky Army soldiers, kinda, yeah. Oh god, there's a possibility we can fight that thing one day. I don't know if the director's gonna use every abnormality in the Walpurgis, but that's a possibility. But it's a back grab, though I doubt it will come back, just like a Melting Love.
표적 완전 무력화.
And sometimes get to see Desperado triggers. Alright, let's turn this thing on.
자, 되냐? 저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀
See with
마라.
SB, why not? I never knew you could use shields to block the thing falling up until they decided to show us on the Walpurgis. But then again, you could tell which one was coming if you were paying attention, and it would be a non-issue. Just evacuate everyone. That's easier. Less resource intensive too. But I guess it does reset the bullets when it enters a new ordeal, so I guess it didn't matter. You're not using that skill, buddy.
하고들 시간이다.
Because I know how to offset your block. You're not getting that protection. You will not evade my bullets. You will not tank them either. You just get shot.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로
Very nice.
돌아가라.
Just
전술 시야 전개.
it's very funny.
뒤에 눈으로.
It says right arm. I want to target the body. You are not using that skill. I forbid you from using that skill. There you go. The damage. Break off his arm.
좋아. 탄하구만.
God damn, Ryoshu.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠.
Look at the assist attacks going off. God damn, this team is busted as hell. And then Ryoshu just has to do the Georgia just has to look cool, right? Didn't get what I wanted. What a shame. And here we go. Walpurgis. We get to fight the worms again. The worms are back.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
Alright, here we go. Just the worms we fought before. Nothing really here to see. Let's just finish this mirror dungeon of the day.
파고들 시간이다. 잔우회.
Maybe I should do daily mirror dungeons as streams. I don't know. It's a possibility. I don't see why not. I do need shards. I will consider that.
동정은 필요
Because I already streamed in the afternoon a game I want to play. I play streaming Abiotic Factor in the afternoon with my friend after I finish work. Then I go to the gym, and then I come back from the gym, and usually I just either play a video game or cook or do something else. I might start doing daily mirror dungeons. It's not going to be the longest streams. The stream is going on for almost 2 hours because I was doing the missions. And if it's just a floor 5 dungeon, it shouldn't be a problem. Maybe under an hour if I win rate. But I don't like win rating. I like, if I'm gonna stream something, I don't want to follow it on like being mediocre, just hitting win rate and falling asleep on my chair. I usually prepare a team and then have that team, you know, fight, actually use their gimmicks and all that.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Can't believe Bong Bong was turned into orange.
좋아. 하나구만.
God damn it! It's such a good idea, man. And that's it. That just blows his head's move off. I don't know why the sinners are being so so squeamish about the bugs. I would drink the bug juice, that bug juice. I mentioned this in last stream, mentioned it again. We only have a problem eating bugs because bugs is small. If bugs were big as a cow, we'd milk them. And again, if I had the money for commissions, that is something I would like commission. Imagine like the bugs from the Ember Ordeal, but in a ranch and like being affectionate with their ranchers. You work in the bug farm, you milk the bug pustules for orange juice. In the staff lounge, you come across employees in Eagle gears, standing around, chatting amongst themselves. Each of them holds a white coffee mug in their hand. Haven't you seen you guys around? Which department are you from? I realized I forgot my coffee on the stove. For 40 minutes. I will be right back. Holy fuck. Okay, so, crisis averted, the coffee didn't burn, but there's no more coffee left. So I'm gonna have to make it later. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, there we go. Gift from noon of violent hatred for despair. Yeah, if you had the gifts, we could have done this. Disciplinary team. Oh, so you are. Now covered the strange silent files up on the employee lounge. Stood around for a few minutes until even their coffee became lukewarm. Nothing happened. God damn it. But I like this. We gotta get gifts for the other thing. Oh my god, Punishing Bird! The cliff of the Overlord serum blares loudly through the hallway. We see a cute small bird through the window of the Overlord containment unit. There's a note taped to the wall next to this unit. Insight work is effective. The Glyphot counter has already dropped to 10, but we don't see any agents around. I think Miss Huts or someone warned us that something like this would on our past visits. We were told that increase in meltdown gauge could trigger the arrival of ordeals. What? Then we better get cracking. Hurry inside, you lot. Yeah, sure good idea for us to go in there. Maybe okay if you just left it there and moved on. Other sinner with sin, ash, and constellation blessing to conduct insight work on the abnormality. Alright, we'll go with this one. Look at the creature. A small tiny bird skips and flits through the containment unit as Merso works on their perch. Could it be that its entity has taken a liking to Merso? The small bird picks up the necklace hanging from the perch and slings it around the sinner's neck. Big shaped necklace.
통찰 작업이라면 통달했습니다.
I wonder what happened if we bring the constellation here.
총은 수지 타산에 맞게
Can't believe Punishing Bird is here. Hello, dog. I'm not putting you on string, dog. You're heavy, and I'm gonna lift you up again. No, go away, go away. You're too affectionate. More worms. Let's finish this. Target mark. Stop the life. Headshot. And Quake rounds.
사격 개시.
So good. Bites. I guess the unbreakable coins here are flavored to be bug milk. Someone called Tarsap is already well aware of the roach milk. More than you know.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
공론 지원한다.
Yeah, I think unbreakable coins here are being like flavored as you got close enough to the creature, now it's swarming you. Because I do remember that the big one has its attacks transformed into whatchamacallit, top of my head, normal coins if he clashes against someone that uses ammo. Which is literally everyone now.
하고들 시간이다. 잔우에.
표적 완전 무력화.
She's helping. Is there a second wave? No? Alright, on to the store, final floor, and then we finish the stream. Like, imagine cutting a steak out of this big thing. Big motherfucking grub. You're already all switched up. Fragment decay. Oh, walking bass. Walking bass. Getting hyped up. Her stack deal 5 damage of wrath and lust when hate raises skill tracker's threshold. Fix bleeder burn. Alright. And enhance. It's gonna be the bugs. It's gonna be the end. Oh, we can get more than 3rd and 4th. There's also a level 3 version. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. There's nothing else to do here. I could fuse some tremor gifts since we are here. One, two. Melted eyeball. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know what to focus on this thing besides tremor. We already have the bullet gift. There's literally not else to do here but to go and shoot. Even the Heathcliff, it's supposed to be the unit with low bullets that runs away when it's out of bullets, is staying every single fight because they're so short. Look at the big grub. Alright, let's bankrupt LobCorp with this run. Everyone, start firing.
교전 시작합니다.
그 삶의 마침표를 히스클 지금 시야 확보 쏜다.
Bang. No, Goblin.
화력 출진. 각자의 위치가 있으니
Nice job, Simka. Yes, you're kind of ass. That Desperado gift kind of reminds me of Gungeon. Yeah, Enter the Gungeon. The way it's stylized. Its effect too, I guess. Full bloom. Let's use skills through the small fry. The big skill on the big guy.
사고될 시간이다. 잔후에
Move off. There we go.
사선이 비었어요.
폭로 지원한다.
It's assist attack after assist attack.
한 점만 노린다.
Here comes the big damage. Ooh.
태어난 곳으로 돌아간다.
각자의 위치가 있으니
적개체 무력. 확인 사살.
Very nice.
전술 시야 전개. 모제트의 눈으로
Just damaging, I guess.
포위만 구축.
살고자
A
하는
waste of a
모든
skill here, but
것들과
it's fine.
무덤으로 돌아가라.
More bugs is here. I'm gonna win rate the rest of this battle. There's nothing to do here. There's nothing to manage. There's no risk.
타겟 포착 1시간.
That means we have optimized the fun out of the team. That's how it usually goes with ego gifts, stacking and maxing. Throw this away.
각자의 위치가 있으니
The bugs are back. Woke up in Geneva. Oh man, I did it again. Press. Shot. Respect the fun. Yeah, we can take one side attack, why not?
교전 시작합니다.
Look at her go!
확인 사살.
A low amount of damage, but it's
전술
fine.
시야 전개.
We only have this to go. Kill it! Kill him! Kill that worm for me! Man.
편하구만.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로
Very
돌아.
nice. The worm is resilient. The worm is sinful. We must purge the sin out of this worm. Is this Desperado just Dante pulling out a 6-shooter and killing it?
하고들 시간이다. 잔.
Because the way it looks, it's like certain things being shot from the first-person perspective towards the little worms. Is it really just Dante pulling out a gun and just unloading on whatever is left? Welcome back, Bonbon Scuser. That'd be fine. Dante has a secret weapon now. It's a gun. No one's gonna be talking down to him anymore after this. Worm torture.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
Dante just unloading. I just wish the sound effect was a little less wet. Maybe we get Ego gives based off the bullets in I-Corp? L-Corp? L-Corp. Maybe. That would be dope. I mean, we already used bullets before. Oh, the ampules technically come from the same place. LobCorp was in cahoots with most of the wings, including K-Corp, so we used their HP bullets as well.
태어난 곳은
And that is it. We have killed all the worms. We have shot up the mirror dungeon. There are bullet casings everywhere. Accounting is going to personally come and kill us now. In Paradise of Walpurgis, we get an eyeing ID. I doubt we're gonna get an eyeing ID. He's a little too central to the plot to be an ID. But then again, who knows? I don't think it's going to happen. It's the same way that I don't think the end goal of Limbus is to, like some people put it, to defeat the head. I don't think that's the point here. Let me collect my rewards. Or just L-Corp ID in general. We have a few L-Corp IDs, but mostly agents. Alrighty then. We have finished the mirror dungeon up to floor 5 with a bullet team, and it was busted beyond belief. Mint manager. Who knows? I don't think it's going to happen. What do you even do? He's gonna sit with Dante and talk to him? And just, hey Dante, I didn't do our XP excavations. Oh, silly me. Let's go do that real quick. I'll do this off screen. It's excavation. So we're ending today's stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Matt Pat Sobade on Twitch for the subscribe. Thank you for interacting in the chat. Thank you, Corn Muncher on YouTube for the subscribe as well. Raise the bullets and act as a team leader to the other corporate IDs. I don't know, man. I don't see it happening. Well, if you enjoyed the stream, please recommend it to your friends. And if you disliked the stream, recommend it to your enemies. With that said, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to be ending the stream here. Tomorrow, I will not be streaming on the afternoon. Maybe later in the night, I will do another Limbus Mirror Dungeon stream. Unsure. If you want to know what I will be playing or when I will be playing, I usually post on Twitter within an hour before I actually start the stream. because you know things change all the way. But that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and catch you next time. Bye bye. Walpurgis.